Hello, Leo. Nice to see you. This is going to be a general reading for Leo for mid-December 2020. Given that it's a general reading, not everything may resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest. So I've done a lot of shuffling in your cards, and let's get started. So your underlying energy right now, the Ten of Wands, a card of getting near the end of a long haul of some kind or another, perhaps to a new start. The Ace of Pentacles, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I could just keep going and going, but let's move on. So, okay, a little slippery. So we have the Queen of Cups coming up. It's the first card in your past, your near past, recent past. Wow, the High Priestess, front and center, beautiful. And the Empress, nice. Beautiful card of abundance, generosity, calm, collected. Could be a Taurus. We have the card of Pisces here with the High Priestess. That's a card of anything from keeping secrets to being in tune with your intuition. And of course, the Queen of Cups can sometimes be a mother figure, and or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we have here in your present position, the first card is the Five of Cups. Feeling a little regret over something. Another major arcana, the Hermit, front and center. It's about going within. Wow. And the Four of Wands. It's one of my favorite cards. That's a card of happy home, contentment, loving relationships, that kind of thing. In your near future, you have the Magician. Wow. The Ten of Cups. Nice. And this Six of Cups. Beautiful. This is potential soulmate there. At least someone from the past is going to figure prominently. Perhaps it could be a family member. The Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment. Of course, the Magician is amazing creation. So you have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. And there's the card of Triumph. I'm not going to take that one, but I just want to show you. Card of Success. So let's clarify the High Priestess right off the bat. Let's see if she's keeping secrets, what those are about. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles to clarify the High Priestess. So definitely pointing to an offer of love, either from you or toward you. There's a balancing out of the status quo, a lot of give and take that's maybe existed in this connection. I think you intuitively know that offering this cup of love is a balanced idea, at least, or is going to balance out life. So and you have the Temperance card underneath there, another beautiful major arcana. So let's clarify the Empress. You have right up at the top here, you do have the Queen of Cups and the Empress, both of them being maternal cards. Wow, and look at this. To clarify the Empress, you have the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. So if this is you, Leo, with the Empress card, then or there's someone representing this, there's been some either some self-sabotage or outright manipulation coming toward you or from you outward. Manipulation, deceit. It's not a fun card, but it can mean self-sabotage as well. So if this could be a Taurian, the Empress card is mentioned. So if this is, it could be a mother figure, or it could be another person who exhibits Empress kind of qualities of abundance and creativity, very, very creative person. And the Page of Swords may be a signal that they could be watching you online, or you could be watching them online. It's the spying card. Otherwise, it is a message of communication. So perhaps you're wanting to communicate with someone who fits the image of an empress. And it could be that you're wanting to reach out to them because there's been some deceit in the mix, some trickery, as it were. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups just to see if this perhaps is a mother figure that we're talking about here. The other thing with the Empress, as in the mother, is that it can also be a signal of pregnancy. And given the Seven of Swords, it could be that you may be, and the existence of the High Priestess, it could be something along the lines of that there's a pregnancy and you're keeping it under wraps, or in the past you have kept it under wraps, and maybe maybe just not talking about that. So we have the Page of Wands. That's a card of Leo or Aries or Sagittarius. And these are the cards clarifying the Queen of Cups. Okay, so it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And there's something about a fresh new idea, or perhaps this relationship that was moved on either by you or the person coming toward you really fast, a lot of willpower in that decision, in that endeavor to bring this inspired idea. This could also be work-related idea with the Page of Wands, an inspired action. You know, you want to go out and maybe it could be a big decision like starting a business or getting a new position at work, something along those lines, but just that it was very willfully acted upon and quickly, very, very quickly. Or it could be that you made an offer of love to the Queen of Cups person, or they you, and it happened really fast. So let's see where it goes. Let's clarify the Five of Swords, or sorry, the Five of Cups. I spoke there. Clarifying the Five of Cups for Leo. Okay, there's the Three of Wands. One more. Oh wow, that's quite. Cards have started to jump. So we have the Three of Wands and the Emperor card. So the Emperor being a card of Aries, and they're here to clarify the Five of Cups. This is a card of regret, looking at the past, looking at a loss that you may have had. It may have been a loss of structure, with the Emperor being, you know, the card of structure and foundation. Yeah, you may have suffered a loss of foundational kind of quality. You had to move, or given what's going on in the world, there were some big losses in employment, that kind of thing, that fell away, and it caused you to have to be in this position of regret. If it's a relationship, it could be that there was a very controlling person, maybe an Aries, in your world. And maybe that came to an end. I'm not seeing an ending here, just that there's some regrets about maybe how something might have been handled, that kind of thing. So let's move to the Hermit. Can you clarify the Hermit for Leo? Clarify the Hermit, please, for Leo. Oh. That's the Ten of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. So moving away from, let me get this Hermit up here, moving away from potentially a family situation. Again, foundational is what I'm getting. It could just be that you're moving away from a family situation, or the family in general. If you're, if you're younger and you're moving away from the family for the first time, that kind of thing. You've thought long and hard about this. You're actively seeking this answers to whether perhaps you should move away from the situation or away from this connection in particular. This is active in right now, and you're trying to seek answers, or you have sought answers and you are moving to that end at this point. So let's clarify the Four of Wands for Leo. Okay. Okay, so you have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be career and job oriented for someone out here, but this is pointing to either a celebration, perhaps a wedding, but you're moving either toward or away from that very slowly. You have a lot of things that you're juggling, a lot of ups and downs and in and outs with this. And I think you're trying to make wise decisions. And you're kind of in and out with having thoughts, having regrettable thoughts coming in and out about this person or situation. But it's really cycling around the family and home where this seems to be focused for someone here. So let's move to the near future. We have the Magician card. Wow, beautiful. And the Nine of Pentacles to clarify the Magician card. Ooh, dear. Okay, so the Tower, in the last number of readings I've done, the Tower has been present. It's just this pervasive thing that seems to be running through the readings. So we have the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles to clarify the Magician. So whatever it is that you have been working on trying to manifest may be getting upended. It may not be the best path. It may require, and maybe you're conscious of this, it may require that what you're trying to manifest or the direction you're trying to move toward requires releasing of limiting beliefs, perhaps around wealth and prosperity, about what you think you're capable of. It could be that the path that you're now on needs to change dramatically, and this looks like it's inevitable that it does does change one way or the other, to one where it's going to allow you to manifest something stable, something that's more secure for you. Where you are right now may need to fall away, as they say. Now, the Tower is a pretty dramatic card, but that's not to say that that it has to be really earth-shattering. As I say, the Tower can mean limiting beliefs that you have about, there's a fair bit of pentacle action here. It could be about how you feel you are best served to create stability under your life if you do have to leave a situation. But you are sitting here, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of independence. So it's generally called the single card. So it may be that you feel best at this time to be on your own for someone out there, and that falling away that the Tower is created is going to help that to that end. These two cards they're beautiful cards of creation, abundance, satisfaction. Okay, so let's not try to get too overwhelmed with the Tower card showing up there. We have the Hierophant underneath as well. So let's move to the Ten of Cups, which is a beautiful card, again, of family. Very much a wish fulfillment. There's the Four of Swords, another call to reflect and reconsider and heal. things that may have happened in that Tower moment. So, whoops, okay, I guess I'll take those. Okay, so we have the, all right. So I have 4 cards to clarify the 10 of Cups. And the first 2 here, we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So both of those cards are cards of change. There's obviously, they are give you the 10 of Cups. So these indicate that conflict and the feeling of feeling left out and lack, those are circling around this situation with the 10 of Cups. Probably a family situation, as I keep alluding to. And you also have the King of Cups, a person, and the 4 of Swords that came out with this. So the King of Cups it can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, we have the King and the Queen now. Okay, could be a mother and father figure, could be a power couple. Whoops, other way. But the King it could be you, but the King is a person who is compassionate, caring, thoughtful, rules with people's feelings in mind as he rules. He himself is a person who is not, he's very much in touch with his emotions, but keeps them at bay, kind of tucks them in the back corner, and addresses it personally himself, but doesn't express a lot of emotion. And then you have the card of healing, the 4 of Swords. So I feel that this situation is, especially post Tower, may be something that is difficult and leave you feeling lack, but you have someone in your midst who is going to bring about some healing for you. Now, you could be the King of the King of Cups, who takes time to rest and recuperate from these feelings of post Tower of lack and you know, the 5 of Wands. Let me just, as a side, you know, the 5 of Wands is a card of, it can be arguing and people around you. You could have people around you that are just arguing and bantering things around, but it's not totally a lot of conflict. Sometimes it's just bantering ideas, can be brainstorming, that kind of a thing on a lighter note. But given that this is just following the Tower, it's probably you're going to have some people around you that are just argumentative, and it's best to get a break from them. You know, go off by yourself, you know, take a respite, consider what you've been through, and give yourself some time, basically. So now let's, and there's the Ace of Cups underneath there. Beautiful. So let's take a look at the 6 of Cups. Oops, wow. Okay, okay. The 6 of Cups. This is, generally speaking, the 6 of Cups is a person from your past. Okay, it's a person whom is well trusted. You know, it can be a relative. It can be a sibling or, you know, someone in your family whom is trusted and you feel fondly about, that kind of a thing. And to clarify that card is the 3 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Whoops. Okay, so this seems to me to be someone from your household or someone whom you're, again, someone trusted from your inner circle. And it's about collaborating with that person on how to make decisions. You may be at a place where you know, you do have the 2 of Pentacles here, indicating there's a lot of things to juggle, there's a lot of considerations, a lot of decisions to be made, and you may just need a little support, and you're going to get that support from someone whom you're close to and who you trust. Okay? So, You have a new beginning here. Even though it's been, let me go back here. You do have a new beginning here, a beautiful new beginning. It could be, again, with the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. It's about stability. It's about a new job, a new career, something, a new start that's really going to stabilize you. And it's going to be that you already feel it's been a long time coming, but regardless of that, this is definitely in your favor, and you know, this reading indicates that you are moving through, actively moving through a process of big change, and you have a big, beautiful, bold start to it. So, okay. So let's finish off the reading with Wisdom of the Oracle. Let me just make sure. Yes. Wisdom of the Oracle card for you, Leo. Let's see what else Spirit has to say for mid-December 2020. Oops, there we go. Co-create. Oh, there's two of them here. Co-create and chop wood. So co-create is, you know, trusting that the universe is working with you to manifest your dreams, and you have the manifestor here, the magician. And then chop wood is, you know, chop wood, carry water, get the job done. All these things that, all these decisions that have to be made and things that have to be worked through, just one step at a time, one day at a time. Let's read that. So chop wood is a 42, breaking down to a 6. Almost here. Did I miss that one? Oh, there's co-create. We'll do that one. Okay, creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you're creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You're a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art, and know that you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Yes. So definitely, you know, you have two cards here of, with the Hermit card and the Four of Swords, that you, going in and reflecting, that's what gets you in touch with your higher source, your higher spirit, whoever you design that to be. And release limiting beliefs, so that you can uncover the power that you truly have, Leo, within your life, within yourself. Chop wood. Let me go back here. I forgot that now. Chop wood, where are we? Okay. Almost there. There we go. Okay, chop wood. This one's really clear. Being grounded in everyday experience, humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is speaking toward the Hermit and the Magician again. This is a deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you even closer to what you seek. So yes, getting the tasks done, pulling off of your, if you have a big goal that that's come to you and you want to tread that after whatever it is here that's unfolded, taking care of the little details, you know, taking your mind off of, don't be so hyper focused on the goal so that you let things fray out underneath you. It's best to put your intention out there for what your goal really is, this new start that's here on the horizon, and take care of the little details through the day and pull your mind off of it so you're not hyper focused on it. And then things just, it allows spirit to co-create with you. It allows it to take over while you're getting the little things done and chopping wood and carrying water, that kind of thing. I hope that made sense. So, and I hope that that's helpful. So I guess that's all for today. And I look forward to seeing you next time, Leo. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.